I'll never lie. They're like.
So what you rate me 1 through 10?
1 through 10.
Alright, so to be honest, man, I don't really care. We just about to freestyle the whole video because honestly, man, what a woman view you 1 through 10 on the scale is subjective. Like, how much money do you got? What you do for a living? How do you carry yourself? What's your standard of living? Like, what's your standards as a person? And these all things that tie in a factor of the affection of with a woman. So you got to stop overthinking about everything about your looks and start getting in tune with just improving your life. You know what I'm saying? All around in your life. So you putting in the work at the job. You putting the work in the grind there, however you get your hustle on. You get what I'm saying? However you get your hustle, right? And then you improving, you getting haircuts. You elevating in your life. You actually getting results because you getting a rejection in your life. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, you start to improve in your life, bro. So with that being said, man, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get to the 1 through 10 ratings and see what they talking about. Because lately, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, that self-improvement gonna hit a little bit harder. But you got to get yourself out there. You got to start living your movie. You got to stop being quiet on. You got to start being quiet on the moves you finna make. You being too loud of people who don't got your best interest. G, they don't care about you. The real ones care about you. The community care about you, bruh. But you got to like, comment, and subscribe to your own movie. Give a damn of what she rate me. I rate myself a 10. But we're going to go ahead and get their perspective of what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hear them out. At the end of the day, we got to hear the women out at the end of the day. So we're going to see what they feeling and how they feeling. I'm going to holler at you in a second. So what you think they going to rate me?
Who, me?
Yeah, what you think they going to rate me?
Shit. 10, nigga, because you look like me.
Alright. I fuck with it. Yo, you got to get to say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
What?
Just say
You
it.
say it.
Alright, she going to rate me 1 through 10 just based off my appearance. You got to be honest.
You got to. I'll never lie. You do 9.5? 9.5.
You know what
I know, I'm only
Alright, so what you rate me 1 through 10?
They're like an 8 or 9 to me. No, I'm not from here. I'm from Utica. I've been out here for a few years, so I know my stomping grounds. Okay, you too.
So what you rate me 1 through 10?
1 through 10. I give you like a 7.
With that being said, man, that go to show you, man, these women think more highly of you, but you just gotta think more highly of yourself first. Okay? You gotta get locked in with your self-improvement and not really care about what they really think, for real. But you gotta get in touch with reality of what your results are really like with women. So with that being said, you gotta get the best results with yourself before you even able to touch a woman in your life. With that being said, you don't have to put that subject on pause in your life of just like engaging with women, cold approaching women, or just trying to get a woman in your life as far as building relationships with women. You just want to improve to where that becomes easier, to where you can invest some time, a part of the day, you know, maybe after 5 p.m., maybe when you're free off work, just things of that nature to just improve in all aspects of your life. Man, this channel is for you to find your identity and for you to be able to just be more confident in your life, man. It's not worth going a lifetime with just not living your life in your movie and hating on others or just being down on yourself your whole life and not realizing the whole potential you had to live this full lifetime, man. But I tell you what, man, what you grind and what you making more of this opportunity of just enjoying your presence, man, a woman just gonna come along and just enjoy that process with you, man. And you got to realize that you're going to have to tuck your head down and just grind for some certain years. Mud going to be tough. Years going to be, you know, slow on results, but as you put in more work, the results will come in. And with that being said, the results bring in more achievements have you sitting on better security. Better security mean more tools to do things and move around in this world. And with that being said, that comes with the work. That comes with the work, man. But you got to be more confident. You got to be able to just make the approach. You got to be able to just, hey, bro, hey, I had a rough day today, but I'm going to just push through and go to the next day, and sun come up tomorrow, and I just got to get more paid. I got to get more of my mindset right to be able to just push forward through this season in my life, because all it is seasons. All it is chapters going on and on and on for you to just improve. And a rate is so subjective, because it's just a rate, okay? And with that being said, it's just like you'll be able to just get your rate up over time because you're just overall improving in your life. It's all subjective. You got more money now, so you coming in, so she feeling you a little bit more now. Or you just took care of your skin more, so now she just feeling you a little bit more now. Or you just, did the deep end of just not caring and just enjoying your presence and not caring about the people who just don't really add value to your life, or don't really rock with you. You don't pay them no mind. You get what I'm saying? So they rock with you, so you just, because you just enjoying your present day now. You get what I'm saying? So when you just stack on these achievements of just building on yourself and building on your character, can't nobody touch you in this world. You know what I mean? Your teeth more wider when you come through. You talking more confident. Your mouthpiece more right when you trying to get to seducing her, to bring her back to your crib and have a good time. You get what I'm saying? And it's just all rhyming. It's all adding up. It's all making sense in your life. How many times you had questions you ain't know none of the sense that you needed to have sense about to make the next move? You ain't have no sense to make the next move because you didn't know what was going on in the present move right now, what was going on in the movement of the day and age you in right now. So you are living in this loop of over and over and over, but all it takes is the present moment of making action and taking that action to make reason of the situation and allowing it to get to you to the next step. So you take the connections that's in front of you, you take the job that's in front of you, you stack the paper up, you stack on the character you already built for yourself to where you can just add on and appreciate yourself some more. Like, bro, I'm trying to really reach your soul to where you can reach your soul and reach new heights in your life, because how many of y'all went lost and lust in y'all life, bro? It don't matter for real, bro. All that matters is you completing your missions for real, bro. I just want this paper. I just want success. And I just want to have a good time with the people who rock with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I had fun with the video today. Look, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoy it. But y'all really got to enjoy y'all soul and really talking to these women with y'all soul for real. Because how many of y'all is just trying to put on the perfect picture? How many of y'all just really care about what she think for real? Who cares? I would dig your guts out. If you don't want it, okay, cool. That's it. That's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I got bigger fish to fry. You really got to realize you got bigger fish to fry in this world. Because if that's the case, you won't get no pay. That's the case, you won't be able to protect yourself. That's the case, you won't be able to pay your bills. And these are the things you got to really lock into to where, you know, the girls that rock with you, you digging their guts out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And the one that you know, try to play on you, she really rocking with you. For real. She just don't want you to know it, for real. So you just always stay confident. Don't allow nothing to touch your confidence. You stay G. You make the approach to the things you need to make the approach to in your life, and you continue to win. And I gave y'all this third perspective video because I wanted y'all to just, you know, get used to the kings in the building. You get what I'm saying? The community of kings who really live in the real life of what we talking about, and, you know, really getting out there and create action in our life. Because it's enough of just talking about this shit. It's enough of just, hey, bro, this is their nature. Just let's show it. Let's show it to the world. Let's show our nature to the world. Let's show what we have. Let's show our purpose. Let's show our drive. You get what I'm saying? Let's show what we worked on. Let's show the gains. You know what I mean? So with that being said, bro, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man, if you enjoy this channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your own life. And, man, you know we're going to get after it, man. Much success to us because we're the kings of this generation. We're the kings of the present time because we enjoy our present time. And with that being said, man, much paper to make, man. Make sure you don't be talking too much because they be on your ass when you talking too much, and they be on, you know, every other next move when you know, making your moves and you really focused and locked in. So make sure you be careful of who around and enjoy the ones that's real around, man. And with that being said, the shorties that's gonna wanna be around, she gonna be around, G. And she gonna get dug out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Man, I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'ma holler at y'all another one, man.